we have discussed about respiration, what is respiration and what are the types of respiration and what is breathing and how the breathing and respiration happens in humans, right? Today we are going to discuss about breathing, how the breathing happens in other organisms like a cockroach, earthworm and fishes, right? At first, let's see how the breathing happens in a cockroach, right? Cockroach has a small openings on either sides of its body called spiracles. These spiracles are directly connected to a network of air tubes called the trachea. During inhalation, the air reaches the tracheal tubes through the spiracles. The tracheal tubes transports the air which is rich in oxygen to the body tissue. In the body tissue, the oxygen is diffused and the oxygen is sent to all the cells of the tissue, right? Tissue is nothing but a group of cells is called as a tissue, right? This is how a cockroach breathes. Next we'll see how the breathing happens in earthworms, right? The earthworm breathes through their skin, means the earthworm taking oxygen and give out carbon dioxide through their skin, right? Their skin feels somewhat moist, means somewhat watery, and slimy, means slippery, right? So that the gases can pass through their skin easily, right? If the skin is somewhat moist, the gases can pass through them easily, right? The frogs also have a skin which can breathe like this. If the frogs use this skin underwater and on the land, it uses their lungs. The frogs also have a pair of lungs like this, and it also has a skin which can breathe like this, right? This is how breathing is happen in earthworms. Next we will see how the breathing happens in fishes, right? In fishes, there is a special organ called gills. These gills helps them to breathe underwater, right? Gills in the fishes helps them to absorb and use the oxygen which is dissolved in the water, right? Gills absorb and gills are well supplied with blood vessels. At first, the gills absorb the oxygen which is present in the water, right? Then the gill sends to the blood vessels of the fish, right? In the blood vessels, the oxygen is dissolved into the blood. Then the oxygen-rich blood is sent to each and every cell of the body to carry out life processes. And in return, the cells give carbon dioxide-rich blood to the blood vessels. Then the blood vessel sends the carbon dioxide-rich blood to the gills. Then the gills absorb the carbon dioxide and sends out into the water. This is how the breathing happens in fishes. Next we will see how do the roots of the plants respire, right? In this topic, at first we will see what is the difference between photosynthesis and respiration, right? The photosynthesis is nothing but taking in carbon dioxide and giving out oxygen in the preparation of glucose, right? And the respiration is nothing but taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide with the breakdown of glucose is known as the respiration, right? This exchange of gases can be done through the stomata, right? Stomata helps in photosynthesis and also in respiration, right? Like the stomata, the roots of the plants also respire, right? These are the root hair. The root hair absorbs the air which is present between the soil particles. These pebble-like structures are known as soil particles, and there is some gaps between the soil particles. These gaps are known as air gaps, right? In these air gaps, there is some oxygen stored. When the root hair absorbs the oxygen, the oxygen is used to break down of glucose and carbon dioxide is given out. This this is how the roots of the plants respire. This is the last topic in the respiration in organisms lesson. Now the lesson is completed.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in next video. Bye bye.